Hey everyone, welcome back to quantifiedstrategies.com. In today's video, we are going to show you how we created a strategy for Bitcoin by using ChatGPT. But here's the twist. We modified a classic Donchian channel breakout system and made it work surprisingly well, with a simple filter that improved performance dramatically. First, to land a strategy, we used the following prompt. I would like to create a trend following strategy for Bitcoin. Can you please help me get some ideas? As you can see, it was a pretty simple prompt. ChatGPT provided 5 different trading ideas. The first one was based on a moving average crossover system. The second suggestion was based on the famous Donchian channel breakout, where you buy upside breakouts and sell downside breakouts. The third strategy was to buy a pullback in a rising trend. The fourth was a more complicated volatility-weighted strategy. Finally, the last strategy was a momentum strategy using a performance filter. We didn't backtest all strategies, but we opted to look further into the Donchian channel breakout system because it has historically been successful for the turtle traders. It's also one of the oldest trading ideas. Originally used by Richard Donchian and later made famous by the turtle traders, this strategy simply says, buy when price breaks above the highest high of the last N days. That's your breakout. Exit when price drops below the lowest low of the last M days. But Bitcoin isn't like traditional assets. It's more volatile, more emotional, and it trades 24/7. So here's what we did, step by step. We used a 15-day look back for the breakout, not 20 or 50 like in the classic version. We tested many look-back periods, and all work well, but 15 seems to be the best. Entry rule. Go long when Bitcoin closes above its 15-day high. Exit rule. Close the position when it closes below the 15-day low. Simple, right? But here comes the twist. We added a filter that made a big difference. We only take trades when the 14-day ADX indicator is below 25. Now, you might be thinking, wait, isn't ADX supposed to confirm strong trends? Yes, but in this case, we use it in reverse. Why? Because when ADX is low, it usually means the market is coiling or consolidating. And breakouts from low volatility zones often lead to strong moves. So this filter helps avoid whipsaws and catches those explosive breakouts. This approach works really well for Bitcoin. Why? Because Bitcoin tends to move sideways. And then boom, it breaks out hard. By only taking trades when ADX is low, we're positioning ourselves just before the big moves, not during the chop. We backtested the trading rules on Bitcoin using daily data going back to 2015. The results? The number of trades is 35. Solid annual returns of 90%, better than buy and hold 66%. The strategy was invested 50% of the time. Relatively smooth equity curve. Fewer false signals, the win rate is 63%. And a surprisingly low drawdown for a crypto strategy of 50%. Now, of course, past performance isn't a guarantee, but this was a promising prototype. We still want to refine this further, maybe add a volatility-adjusted position size, or test it across other cryptos. So that's how we created a Bitcoin trend-following strategy using ChatGPT, and gave it a profitable twist. If you found this helpful, hit that like button, and subscribe for more content on systematic trading and strategy building.